All right, everyone, thanks for joining class today. This is split strength, upper body and core. You need a lighter set of dumbbells and then one medium. I'm using 3, so anywhere between 2 to 5 pounds, and then one medium, I'd say anywhere between a 10 to a 15. So let's get going. We have a really fast warm up today. Bring it down to a high plank position. And you're gonna bring the shoulders over the hands, one long line. A little core activation here. Drop it down to your knees. Bring the right foot to the outside of the hand, just opening up through the hips. Reach it up and over with that right arm. Bring it back forward, hello. And bring it up and around. And back forward. One more. Good, replace that knee back. Let's do the same thing other side. Opening up through the hips. And left arm reaches up and around. And forward. Up and around. And one more. And then return it back. Let's bring it back up to a high plank. Pike the hips up for your downward facing dog and just pedal through the feet. And go ahead and walk your hands back toward your feet. And now roll it back up, one vertebrae at a time. As the last return, reaching the arms forward, open and close. Open and close. So if you took class yesterday, it's the same format. We have 2 blocks of work, 4 exercises in each. We're gonna run through it 3 times, upper body and core. One more. Good, kind of roll through the shoulders. Now I'm gonna have you grab your lighter dumbbells. I have 3s in hand. Now your arms are kind of rounded like a beach ball. You're gonna lift, open and close, one each side, and then lower back down. Here we go, so 45 seconds. Open and close, one of each, lower back down. Try to alternate right and left, and then left and right. But shoulders, deltoids, pecs. A little bit of biceps as well. "15 seconds left. Five, 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Next exercise, your arms are going to come to a W position. You can either do alternating single or both arms, but what I want you to focus on, go ahead and start, is the pulling and the retraction back in. So yes, it's hard to press out, but I want you to use your lats to pull back in. Out, pull slowly to return. So lots of deltoids in this first block of work and shoulders. So we have 4 movements total. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Next move. A little bit of low body. Now wide stance, you're gonna come down into your squat, lift it up to a goal post position. Squat and goal post. Go ahead and begin. So watch that you're not getting a shoulder retraction. You wanna keep the arms slightly forward of the shoulders for that goal post. One exercise left, and then we do it 2 more times. Seconds. First block is all standing. Second block is all down to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Swap out for your medium dumbbell. We go overhead. We're gonna do this split. Come down into your lunge, hold it there, and we have a tricep extension. Here we go. So about halfway through, I'm gonna let you know when to switch legs. Option here, you can always do this standing. Switch legs, switch legs. So that's the last movement. We start back up to the top. 10 seconds. 5. One more. And rest. Woo! Round 1 done. We only have a 10-second transition. We start back up with that rounded raise. Grab your 3 to 5s. Here we go. Lift. Open. One at a time. Lower back down. Keep the arms rounded.
Fitness, he's my witness. I put your boy on rock, and he be lining down the block just to watch what I got. It's so delicious.
20 seconds.
It's hot, it's so delicious. I put them boys on rock, it's so delicious. They wanna taste of what I got.
Shoulders away from the ears. You're doing great.
Check it out. Baby, baby, baby.
3, 2, 1. Roll through it. W presses. 3, 2. Here we go. Either single or double. Again, you have those big lat muscles in the back. I want you to think about retracting and squeezing the armpits back together as you pull the elbows back in. Ooh, it burns. Less than 10. You can move around at home while doing this. You don't have to stay in one spot. And rest. Squat to goal post. Wide stance. Roll to the shoulders, set up, here we go. Down and up. So just a little bit of low body here. Twenty seconds. Triceps coming up on deck. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out, medium dumbbell, 10 to 15 pounds. At home, your right foot is forward first if you're choosing to do that isolated lunge. Here we go, sink it down, hold it there, triceps. Switch legs, keep going with the upper body. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds off. Quick sip of water. We start back up to the top one more time. 3, 2, rounded arms. Last set, here we go. Open and close. Return it back down. Try to alternate right and left and right. 15, 15. Five, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wide stance. Or sorry, the W pushes. W. Getting ahead of myself. And here we go. Press it out. Pull, retract it back in. Press, pull it back in.
Right now, that was forsaken.
20 seconds. You're almost there. Second block of work. We're gonna focus a little bit more on core, however, still upper body. You have 5, 3, 2, 1. Release the arms. You get 10 seconds off. Wide stance. Squat to your goal post. 3, 2, let's roll. Remember, keep those arms slightly forward of the shoulders. As you bring your dumbbells together, I want you to squeeze, push them together. Gets a little bit more pecs involved. 15. We go overhead coming up next. You have 5, 3, 2, swap it out. At home, your left foot is forward. Left foot is forward. And here we go. I'll let you know when to switch feet. Press it straight up to the ceiling. Switch feet. You're almost there. Then we get a 30-second break. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're out. Awesome job. Okay, grab some water. We're gonna bring it down to the floor. Bring your lighter dumbbells with you. We don't need the medium. Our first exercise. 1 lighter dumbbell. Roll off of your sits bones. Feet stay down or up. You're gonna pass that dumbbell from side to side. Here we go. Timer is going. Now, you can also do this body weight. Okay, if that weight is too much, yes, it's gonna make your obliques work a little bit harder and add more challenge for the upper body. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Grab both dumbbells. Your legs are gonna come out to this V position. Legs are straight. We go overhead. Narrow press to a wide. Narrow to wide. Now from the side. We're working on our postural muscles here, so make sure that you're not rounding. If you need to bend the legs to prop yourself up a little bit, do it. Try not to grip through your quadriceps and your hip flexors. Strictly rely on your abdominal muscles. your erector spinae in your spine. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Ditch your weights. Knees are bent. We have one crunch each side. Roll it all the way up, all the way back down. Here we go. One crunch each side. Single leg lift. Roll it up and down. "20 seconds. One more exercise. It's a high plank, high plank. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. You're out. Next movement, last one, high plank. Twist and rotate. Thread the needle. Set your hand back down. Same thing other side. Twist, rotate. Thread the needle. Set it back down. Here we go. Timer is rolling. Rotation. You can also do this scale down to your knees and do the same exact thing. 15 seconds. And then there's your second block of work. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds off. Ooh, all right. Take a seat. Grab your lighter dumbbell. You're gonna pass the weight. Here we go. So again, feet can stay down or lifted, whatever works for you. Seated overhead presses coming up next. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Legs to a V position. Either straight or bent. Wide presses this time. Here we go. Stay with the wide. Tall posture. Speed it up. Let's go. Up and down, up and down, up and up. Double time, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Okay, onto your back. One crunch each side, full sit up, knees are bent. Here we go. One of each. Roll it up and down. You can always just stick to the crunches. Take out the roll up if you want. $15. 10. High plank. And 5. 3, 2, 1. All right. High plank. Rotation. Thread the needle. And we have it one more time. All right, get it in place. Here we go. Twist and rotate. thread it through, set it down. Twenty seconds.
So we back in the club with our bodies rocking from side to side, side to side. Thank God
Almost there.
I feel like a zombie gone
5,
to life, back
3, 2, and 1. Take a couple seconds to stretch it out. One more time. Take a seat. Grab your lighter dumbbell, one of those. Roll it off your sits bones. Here we go. Passing that dumbbell side to side.
yeah, baby, tonight, the DJ gonna fall in love again. 'Cause baby, tonight, the DJ gonna fall in love again. Yeah, baby, tonight,
20 seconds.
gonna
Ooh. Those low abdominals or obliques are feeling it. 10. Stay stable through your spine. You have 3, 2, 1. Shoulder presses. Legs go long. Out to that V position. Nice tall posture. Bend your knees if you need to. Narrow shoulder presses. Time is on. Nice and controlled. We're gonna go double time again. 3, 2, double time, let's go. Up and down. Four, 3, 2, 1, release. All right, crossbody crunch. Onto your back. Knees are bent. 3, 2, 1, we're on. Don't worry about the tempo of the music for this one. Ugh. Grunt it out if you need to. It happens. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. High plank. This is it. Remember your options here. We go in 3, 2, and here we go. Last exercise. Seconds. Push it out. Empty that tank. You got it. 5, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Take it back to a child's pose. Stretch it out. Knees are separated. Arms are long. Breathe into your stretch. Now, same thing that we started with. Let's come into that half kneeling position. Right foot to the outside of the hand. This time we're gonna add a hamstring stretch. Rock it back. Hinge it forward. Rock it back to that runner's lunge position. Go ahead and push yourself back. Let's do the same thing other side. Runner's lunge. And now rock it back, send the front leg straight, hinge it forward. And then press your hands up. Let's bring it onto all fours for a cat-cow. Shoulders over the hands, hips over the knees, round it up, hollow out the belly, and extend. Round it up. And extend. So remember, over the holidays, the fitness center is open 24/7. Use the facility if you're able. 2 more. Finish out 1 more. And then bring yourself back up to your feet. Let's do 1 last stretch for the head and the neck. Bring your hands back behind the head. And then elbows wide, tuck your chin in toward your chest, stretching the back of the neck. And bring your head back up and release. Awesome work today. You made it. Upper body and core is done. Enjoy the rest of the week. I will see you next Monday for class. All right, see ya.